what's one really bold policy you would like to see pushed out there that isn't part of like the mainstream talking points when we talk about like universal health care and we talk about workers' rights, as progressive, these are the things that we typically, those are our talking points. Is there any really bold policies that are off the beaten path that you would like people to talk about?
Um, Data centers, for one. I
Okay.
am very much against data centers. I think that there's a reason why that they're popping up everywhere, and
Hmm.
legislation is very slow to catch up.
Mm.
Um, so, and people are so thrilled and fascinated by the things that AI can do
Mm.
that they're not often thinking about the negative impacts of it.
Hmm.
If you just look, Oracle, just laid off since last Tuesday, just laid off 30,000 people, and they're going to take those funds and put it into more data centers and more AI capabilities. So we're being replaced in real time.
Yep.
And the other thing is minimum wage. Georgia can do better. If it weren't for the federal rate of 7.25, Georgia
Hmm.
would still be paying minimum wage of $5.15. So I would love to see what I call Patriot pay, at least 17.76 an hour, at least.
Oh, okay. Love
Yeah,
that, Bree.
yeah.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Um, so is Georgia still at 7.25 an hour for middle
Uh-huh.
minimum? Oh no.
Hmm.
Oh no.
And if it wasn't, you know how it goes. Um, the states have the choice of setting their minimum wage.
Yep.
Of course, if the minimum wage is higher than the federal rate, you take the higher rate. If it's lower than the federal rate, you take the federal rate. We're at
Mm-hmm.
$5.15 an hour, so we take the federal rate of 7.25.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe I haven't talked to many people where the states are defaulting to the federal minimum. Most states
Hmm.
go at least a little bit higher. Oh, that's terrible.
Hmm.
I
We're
mean,
still at
how do you
7.25.
survive?
You don't, in short, you literally don't.
You can't. There's nowhere
It's
in
impossible.
America that you can live on 7.25 an hour.
I don't
Nowhere.
even, you can't even rent a room on that.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
No. I mean, you'd have to be living in your car at
Hmm.
7.25. You probably don't have a car.
Hmm.
You might
Yeah,
be homeless at 7.25 an hour. There's
absolutely.
literally nowhere that's livable that you could
No.
afford to live in
Mm-mm.
for that kind of pay. That's terrible. Hey, Bree, any leaders or books that have kind of influenced you in this journey of running for Congress?
Is it over there? Do I have it on this shelf? I don't know if it's over there. But yes, I just recently finished. Oh gosh, I can't remember who it's by. Um, it's called On Leadership,
Mhm.
Words from MLK.
Okay.
Yes, and it is a book on leadership, written by someone else, but it's all from the purview of Dr. King.
Hmm.
So a lot of his letters, a lot of his advice, things like that. And I have marked in it a bunch of times
I
and
bet.
flipped through it. Yeah, it's been really helpful.
Okay.